to this now. The state has withdrawn charges against Lorentia Lombard, one of the accused who appeared in Vredenburg Magistrates Court in connection with the disappearance of 6-year-old Joshlin Smith from her Middelpos home. The case has also been transferred to the Western Cape High Court for pre-trial conference. The decision comes over 8 months after the little girl went missing. Newzroom Afrika's Nasiphi attended the proceedings this afternoon and joins us now. Nasiphi, what transpired in court today?
Well, what we do know is that the state has withdrawn charges against Lorentia Lombard. And she was one of the 4 accused, together in the dock with the mother of Joshlin Smith, Kelly Smith, her boyfriend, Middelpos, and their friend, Stephen O. van Rijn. And those charges of human trafficking and kidnapping have officially been dropped against Lorentia Lombard. We do also know that this is because she has indeed turned state witness. Previously, when she was arrested, a couple of weeks after, or rather days after the 4 others were arrested, we understand that there was a confession that was made by her, a number of community members inching and nudging officials to reveal that particular confession. However, the state on numerous occasions saying that it will only be read out or be used should she or any of the other accused decide to apply for bail.
What else has been revealed today about the day, Joshlin disappeared?
Well, we'll go back to August 2023, where we understand, according to the state, that Kelly, who is the mother of the little girl, revealed her plan to these accused, or co-accused rather, regarding her children being sold. An emphasis on not Joshlin alone, but it was indicated in the state summary of facts that it was children, as we do know that she has 3 other children, Joshlin being the eldest. And the plan was for this to happen in January of this year or February of this year. And going to February now, as much as we know that Joshlin disappeared on the 19th of February, that Monday, what we do know is that on Sunday, the 18th of February 2024, it's alleged that Kelly, the mother of the little girl, and Joshlin walked to a white vehicle in the vicinity of Saldanha Bay, where they met with a female in a white vehicle. We understand there that monies were exchanged. Kelly went back to her home, where she found the 3 other accused. We understand there that they planned how they were going to divide the money amongst themselves. The following day, it is understood that Kelly packed a bag for Joshlin with her clothes inside, told her boyfriend, which is Middelpos, that Joshlin will not be going to school that Monday morning. She left for work allegedly, and when she returned from work later that afternoon, into the evening, she claimed to have inquired with the boyfriend where the little girl was, and ultimately later that evening started looking for Joshlin and ultimately reporting her missing to the SAPS. And that very same evening, the police registered an inquiry for a missing person.
Remind us again of the relationship between all these individuals.
Well, Lorentia Lombard, who we know now is no longer an accused, is friends to the 3 other co-accused who will be appearing, facing charges of kidnapping and human trafficking on the 31st of January of 2025. She plays an integral role in, one could say, into the broader scheme of things. And in the case of the state, seeing that she formed part of the 4 people that were inside the house allegedly smoking drugs when this plan was revealed by the mother of the little girl, and also when the money was not only received by the mother, but also how it was going to be divided amongst the four individuals. So accused one is Jacqueline Apollos, that is the person that was last seen with Joshlin, the mother's boyfriend. Accused two is the friend to both Kelly and the boyfriend, that is Stephen van Ryn, and then the mother, of course, also quite at the center of the disappearance of the 6-year-old girl, as we now know that the state has established that she was the one that allegedly met with an unknown female in a white vehicle that evening of the 18th of February, hours before Joshlin disappeared.
Joshlin, of course, turns 7 on Wednesday.
We had an opportunity to speak to her paternal grandmother outside, and for the past 8 months, when we've had an opportunity to speak to her, she always presented a very strong, hopeful individual. And as much as she was hopeful today, she did break down and say that as much as she believes that her granddaughter is still alive, she is hoping that a miracle works and tugs at the heartstrings of Kelly for her to actually reveal what really happened to Joshlin, where exactly she is, because they as a family not only want justice, but they do want to reunite with their grandchild.